Hi everyone, this is Preetha Saha, counselor, back for another session of Preetha Se Poocho. Today's session is going to be about anger and managing anger. Anger, as you know, is one of the many emotions that humans are blessed with. Blessed with, you may think. Why? It's not a blessing. It's a curse, isn't it? No, that's where we are wrong. Anger is a very, very powerful emotion. A lot of people call it a negative emotion. However, I feel to give it that name makes it even more difficult to manage. So instead, let's call it a complex emotion or a difficult emotion because it has layers. Joy, positivity, happiness, excitement, these are simple emotions, very straightforward, very direct. They don't have many layers. Whereas emotions such as anger, sadness, anxiety, jealousy, envy, yes, envy and jealousy are two separate emotions and we will discuss them in the upcoming sessions. These are all complex emotions because they have many layers. So let's come to anger. Anger is one of the most raw and powerful emotions a human can have. Yes, it is very difficult to manage at times, but it is not impossible, and we can manage anger in a very healthy, cathartic manner if we train ourselves. And today's session, we are going to discuss how to have this training. So, first and foremost, when a person gets very, very angry, there are certain thoughts that have been running into a person's mind beforehand. That is why people feel anger. In the last sessions, like I shared with you, that first we have a thought which leads to the emotion, and with that emotion, we act out accordingly. So, for example, if a person is thinking, imagine a situation where perhaps the boss has been extremely rude or the mother in law said something very nasty. A thought perhaps could be, how dare he or she? How could that person talk to me like this? Does he think he or she is? And when I have this sort of thought process, obviously I am going to feel angry. The situation already was unpleasant, but because my thought was chaotic and it went on extreme, अरे वो कौन होती है मुझसे ऐसे बात करने वाली, and so on and so forth. So we feel if we have been on level 1 anger, that will reach to level 4 or level 5, and then we will behave accordingly. So when the husband comes home, he's perhaps going to take it out on his wife if something doesn't happen properly, or the wife may take it out on her children. So this is how anger can escalate. The emotion anger is not a problematic emotion by itself. It is an emotion, it is a neutral emotion. Is it? No, it's not a neutral emotion like you rightly identified. It has direction to it. But like fire, either I can cook with the fire, or if it is left unsupervised, the fire can burn down a house. Similarly, raw emotions such as anger needs training to be vented out in a positive and helpful manner. Not wrong, not right, not um, you know uh, सही गलत नहीं हम नाम देंगे उसको कि ये गलत चीज़ है, ये सही रास्ता है, बिकॉज वॉट इज़ राइट फॉर यू मे नॉट बी राइट फॉर समबडी एल्स. What is good for you may not be good for somebody else. So let us not label it as good or bad, right or wrong. Instead, we will call it as helpful or unhelpful. कुछ कुछ हमारी ही ऐसी सोच रहती है जो हेल्पफुल नहीं होती है. It instead creates the situation more in a more complicated. It makes the situation really, really complicated. It escalates the situation which is already very chaotic. For example, the boss said something, and if I think, how dare he or she, इसको तो मैं मिलेगा तो so obviously I will feel really angry, and then I will take it out and I may make a mistake, and then the person will come back to me again with that negativity. But instead, if I train myself and think first, is it's okay, I am feeling angry. Like we discussed in the last session, it's very important to name the emotion correctly and acknowledge it. मुझे गुस्सा आ रहा है, मुझे इरिटेट हो रहा है. So first I acknowledge to myself कि boss, I am feeling upset about this. When I give that validation to myself, I allow myself to feel that emotion instead of just bottling it up and then suddenly, like a volcano, taking it out on somebody who doesn't even deserve it. So that is step one. Step two is we tell ourselves it's okay to feel angry. I am a human being after all, and this is the variety of emotions that I have been blessed with. So, this is a situation which is unpleasant. I'm not really happy with how this person is behaving with me or how my situation in life is right now, and I'm feeling helpless. It's very important to acknowledge that as well and validate yourself that it is okay to feel angry and to feel helpless. The third thing that we do is we take a break. If in the middle of a conflict, if it's in the middle of a fight, especially when we are chatting with somebody and when we are commenting on the internet, or we are chatting with our significant others and telling them, it's very important to take a break. Taking a break, however, doesn't mean giving that person a silent treatment. Taking a break means you verbalize. Communication is the key. Any problem in life can be solved if the communication is appropriate. You need to tell the significant other or that friend that you are having a conflict with at that moment that I need to take a break. This is getting to me. Let's continue this after some time. Is that all right? The person may say yes or the person may say no. If the person says no, I need to talk about it right now, then you say that listen, it is going to escalate because I am feeling very very upset. So it is important that we take a time out. It doesn't mean that I am ignoring you. It just means that मुझे थोड़ा वक्त चाहिए इसको प्रोसेस करने के लिए. एवरीथिंग दैट यू सेड टू मी आई नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि इसमें से वैलिड पॉइंट्स एक दो तो हो सकता है, पूरा तो रबिश नहीं बोलेगा एक सामने वाला इंसान आपको, तो उसमें से एक दो पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स मुझे अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए टाइम चाहिए. You tell that to yourself and you convey it to the person who you are having a conflict with, that listen, I need some time to think about it. Let's talk up after the evening or after a couple of hours or the next day, however it is that you want to resolve it. Because resolution करने के लिए पहले आपको खुद के साथ आपको comfortable होना पड़ेगा. You have to be comfortable with your own emotions. You have to be comfortable with your own thinking styles. Sometimes when the samne wala person is saying we are in denial, we feel we are only right despite knowing that we are not always right, and that irritates us more. So it's very important to acknowledge that I am human being. I also can make a mistake, and that's all right. That doesn't mean I'm a loser, or that doesn't mean I'm worthless. So there are a lot of corrupt thinking styles that we encounter when there is anger. Like I said, it's a very complex emotion. There is sadness, there is shame, there is guilt, there is stress, anxiety. इसको मास्क करने के लिए एंगर इज द ईजीएस्ट. इमेजिन यू आर फीलिंग रियली रियली सैड, बट अ लॉट ऑफ अस व्हेन वी फील सैड, सामने वाला पर्सन हमको बोल ही सकता है राइट कि इसमें क्या है सैड होने के लिए. एंड दैट इज़ वाई वी आर नॉट एबल टू कन्वे when we are in such an unhealthy, unhelpful relationship. So the easy way to express that I'm feeling upset is to show anger, because anger is something that people will not push away or brush off. People will acknowledge anger. So that's why people learn how to be angry instead of expressing that boss I'm sad or I'm upset, I'm feeling depressed, I'm hurt, I'm feeling shameful that this has happened. So instead, anger, which is a bodyguard emotion, will come and will take charge. उसके पीछे your sadness, your other emotions which are more sensitive in nature, they hide behind it. So anger is nothing but a mask. So until unless I have that intense and expressive conversation with my loved ones or even with my own self, how will I acknowledge my own emotions? And if I don't, there will always be miscommunication and the conflicts will always escalate, because clarity मेरे पास ही नहीं है तो मैं आपको कैसे दूँ. And I feel ashamed कि मैं ऐसे कैसे बोल सकती हूँ कि मुझे ये महसूस हो रहा है, मुझे ये लग रहा है. तो उससे अच्छा the easiest way to go about it is show anger. I don't like how you talk to me. I don't like when your mother talks to me like this and says all of these things. Instead of saying the actual thing कि I feel hurt when your mother talks to me like this, or this is not a very professional way of talking. Instead of acknowledging that, we express it with anger because it's so easy to communicate, but hardly we can get a resolution. So the first step, like we understood, was naming and acknowledging. Second is validating. Third is understanding the thought process of my anger. Understanding मुझे गुस्सा क्यों आ रहा है. It is not the situation that's making me angry, but it is my own thinking that is making me angry. Why? In the same situation, 10 people will have 10 different reactions, 10 different ways of behaving, 10 different ways of speaking. This is because the thinking pattern is different. Some of the thinking patterns is inherited from our family. We have seen our fathers and mothers being rude or angry and not resolving conflicts in a efficient manner. Resentments and grudges is the way of life in certain families. We learn that. But as an adult, we can work on ourselves and break that damaging pattern. So naming, validating yourself and expressing our feelings freely is so important to manage anger and resentment and grudges. Again, it is not an overnight trip that we can take from anger to peace. That's not the point. You can't not be angry at certain situation, but पहले आप चीज़ें तोड़ देते थे, आप मारपीट हो जाती थी, गाली गलौज हो जाता था. In certain situations, what we can do is the anger will still be there, but the behavior will be more healthy. You will not break things, you will not abuse, you will not hit. Instead, you will be able to communicate. Fights will still happen, but at least you will be able to express it. The fight that was going on for days, weeks or months even would, the time period of that fight would be just days or even hours, because आपको गुस्सा आया, आपने एक्सप्रेस कर दिया थोड़ा ब्रेक लेने के बाद, एंड सामने वाले पर्सन ने भी कम्युनिकेट किया, आपने एक दूसरे की बात सुनने के बाद यू केम टू अ म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि ओके मेरे से इतना हो पाएगा, आपसे इतना हो पाएगा, लेट अस कम टिल हियर एंड देन द रेस्ट वी हैव टू वर्क टुगेदर. That is how we manage our feelings, and especially a very complex and challenging emotion like anger. If you have any other topics that you want to know about how to manage it and how to work through it, you can put it in the comment section below. This is Preetha Saha, counselor, signing off. Always there for you. Hugs and healing.